Hello and welcome to another action figure review. Today we're taking a look at Professor Pickle. Yeah, no names or anything on the box because it's unlicensed. And I'm just gonna put this right here. It is this price here. Stop asking me different questions. You know, I used to put prices on every post, but people still kept asking me. But I'm putting the price on this post just because of how cheap this is. Just so keep that in mind on how cheap this is when you see what's inside the box. Okay. So pull this out. This is a pretty hefty box. You see there are 2 trays already. And we take a look at the bottom tray first. Oh my god, look at that. That's 9 different heads. That's 9 Rick heads. We got a bird derpy head. We have a squid octopus head. We have a mouth open, kind of drunk, unconscious, not happy, screaming, happy scream, and annoyed scream. Look at these. All of these are painted really, really nice, but just get one out. I mean, yeah, the white is a little bit off-centered on this head, but the molding is all there. You can easily fix that. The head bolt spot, I guess, on the back is a little bit off. But overall, you know, these are very nicely done head sculpts. And then we have a card here for QR code, so you can contact the company, I suppose. Mad Scientist Dr. Cucumber. So, well, I mean, yeah, Cucumber is a pickle. 1-2 scale collectible figures. The name's in here somewhere. And this came with a double sticker sheet with a piece of round plastic. So I just put 1 sticker sheet on, and it does kind of look so-so. And then we come to the main tray. I mean, just this tray alone is already worth the price, I feel like. We have a just molded beer bottle here. We have the portal gun 0137 on the back. Crab hands, a flask for more drinking, just a single molded piece. I forgot what this is. I recognize it, but I can't remember. You're supposed to it's like a fidget thing. I can't remember. We have the pass the butter robot. The joints do not move. It's a solid. It's glued together, even though it looks like it's round pegs. It should be able to move, but pass butter. Is this the Mi-6 cube? I forget. You push the button and the Mi-6 come out to help you do stuff. And then apart from the fists on the figure, we have this hand and this hand, yay hand, a pair of those. We have a pair of 2 finger hands, and then we have a pair of middle finger hands, a pair of item holding hands, and a pair of, I guess, gun holding hands. And then we move over to the figure himself. I mean, look at that. That looks like Rick. Now from the front, the eyes do look a bit goofy, but if you look at it from the side, I do wish he had a more neutral head in here. I guess this would be the neutral head. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna put this head on. It's gonna double ball joint, and then he's got the clothes, which are very simple clothes. There's no wires on it in any of them, and the pieces are separate. Ooh, he's got a 6-pack. So yeah, it's just a very basic skinny body underneath, but you know, it's fine. It moves fine, and that's all you need really. Is this collar inside the jacket? No, let's just fold it up there. Okay, so articulation, look at that, it moves way. Okay, so that ball joint is a little bit loose, but hey, you got the head swapping function, so it's better loose than breaking, but doesn't fall off or anything. So arm goes up. Now I hate this. I hate the base body underneath here. That shoulder's way too down, but it gets covered up because of the clothes. So shoulder, no. Is there butterfly joints? It feels like there's a little bit of butterfly joint in there, but I can't. No, I don't think so. I think it's just a peg and swivel. Double elbow joint, fist is on a peg. Tummy goes quite far back, quite far forward, sideways. Leg goes up, back, sideways. Double knee joint, oop. And the feet are just on ball pegs. This figure is really cool. Now, there are problems here and there. For example, the paint on the gloves on all the hands, and some hands are missing, and some hands are more glossy and more matte than the others. So you know, you definitely can go in and fix that up a little bit. And while his head and the blue hair are separate molded pieces, it does make it look a little bit cheaper because it's just a plasticky color. It's not actually painted, and you can see closer with the eyes and the mouth. The painting isn't that accurate, but the price. Just look at the price. This is like a half mezco or 3/4 mezco quality, and you get so many accessories, even some more niche and possibly forgotten ones like gag ones, and you got a fully clothed figure like fabric and stuff. Now, do I feel like he really needs to be fully fabric? I feel like a Rick and Morty figure would do better if the torso and the pants were just like regular figures and the jacket was the only fabric piece, but still, this is good. And look, he can pose quite well and stand quite well, and he moves very well. It's just the base body, I don't like the shoulders too much, but other than that, for this price, this is a really good figure. In fact, it was so funny. As soon as I got this figure, I opened the box, sent a picture to one of my friends, and he was like, "Oh man, this figure is really nice, but it's so expensive and stuff." I'm like, "Expensive? What are you talking about?" He thought it was like 4 times the price. I sent him the link, and he was like 10 seconds later, he ordered one, even though he's paying like $50 more than me, Hong Kong dollars, because he didn't pre-order. So, yeah, this figure is awesome. I really hope they make a Morty figures, just so I can feel like complete, because Rick should never be alone like this. Would I want any of the other families? Maybe, but I definitely want a Morty, and I wonder what accessories they can pack with him into the box. So let's see about that. Subscribe, just comment below, and guys, take care. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now. Just one problem where I think they won't release a Morty figure, because these basic male bodies and female bodies, skinny, muscle, fat, are all very, very common in China right now. So all these companies, they just bulk buy these basic bodies and put clothes on them, which is, you know, a really very cheap way to make figures now. But there are no kid bodies. There was a Bandai one where there was like a cheapy figure where it looked like it could be kid size, but it's not exactly kid bodies. I mean, if they copied that, they could probably make a Morty figure out of that. That would be cool. Maybe one of the alternative heads is evil Morty with the eye patch and whatever.